Hi everyone, this is Luis Miguel. In this tutorial I'm going to explain how to create secondaries particles as splashes, foam or bubbles from Dyverso simulations. You see it's gonna be a very simple trick by using a simple graph. So let me show you how this scene is working. This scene has a Dyverso domain with a Dyverso circular emitter and several demons to apply extra force to the particles, okay, and geometry to collide with the particles, okay. So how to get secondary particles from this Dyverso simulation? So far, in RealFlow, we have only a way to get secondaries, and it is from a hybrid simulation. So we need to send the particles from the Dyverso domain to a hybrid domain. Okay, to do that, we need to create first a hybrid domain and leave it as empty. So I'm going to create hybrid domain and leave it unemptied. Later we see why it is important to leave the hybrid domain as empty. Before creating the graph, we are going to see the simulation preview. Okay, you see it's a very simple simulation, only particles colliding against geometry. Okay. And now in RealFlow I'm going to open the simulation flow. Okay. In the frame spread with right click, I'm going to add a new graph and press the tab key to add a new node, get particles. Okay, this node is going to get the Dyverso particles, so we need to select the Dyverso domain in the list. And now we want to send these particles to hybrid. So I'm going to add a new node, set particles. I'm going to connect both nodes, and we need to select the hybrid domain in the list. Okay. Now I'm going to evaluate the graph. Right click and connect three nodes outputs to new evaluator. Okay. And this is a graph. It's not necessary any nothing more. And I'm going to close now the simulation flow. And this is important. Before simulating, we need to make sure that we are going to export the BD files to generate the fields necessary to create the secondaries particles in hybrid. Okay, I'm going to open the Sport Central, and you see the GFC is checked. I'm going to check the BDB better than GFC. You can leave the GFC if you prefer, but the BDB can be handled in a better way than GFC for the different 3D packets, and its size is smaller than GFC. Okay, so this is the reason which it was important to leave the hybrid domain as active during the simulation, because we are going to need the BDB files to generate hybrid or secondaries. So once the graph is created and the Sport Center is properly configured, I'm going to simulate the scene in command line. Okay, as you can see, now we have the same simulation we had for Dyverso, but now for hybrid 2, including the RPC files and BD files. And now we'll be able to generate secondaries from the hybrid particles. Okay, in RealFlow, I'm going to stop the videos. In RealFlow, I'm going to hide the geometry so you can see this is the simulation for hybrid, and this is the simulation for Dyverso. If I'm going to hide the Dyverso simulation, and now you see that the same particles in the same place has been generated for the hybrid simulation. Okay, the Dyverso is not necessary anymore, so I can leave it as inactive. And now I'm going to set the hybrid domain as cached. Okay. Now, if we want to create a secondary, for example, I have here the hybrid node in the relationship editor, and now I'm going to create, for example, bubbles. Bubbles, we need to connect the bubbles with the hybrid in the relationship editor, okay, and we can configure the bubbles. For example, the bubbles mean lifetime. It's to keep in mind that this value is in seconds, so I'm going to set 0.1, for example, for mean lifetime, and maybe 0.4 for max lifetime. Simulate again. Okay, here we have the bubbles particles, and of course we can create a splash or font once we have the hybrid simulation. Okay, I'm going to hide the hybrid simulation, and this is the bubbles particles. And I would like to show you the preview for this simulation with the Dyverso domain. Okay, I'm going to set to cache the Dyverso domain. Okay, this is the preview of this simulation, and I would like to show you the render with the mask I made in RealFlow. Okay, thank you for watching and enjoy RealFlow.